They say the devil is in the detail, but I think the devil is in the retail of this coffee that I sip from an old man with leathered skin from halfway across the globe. Fair trade in a plastic cup, but would you trade your plastic cup if you were asked to give it up? When these mountains that we cherish are the same mountains that become the granite countertops in which we set our laptops on with their elegant wallpapers of sandstone cliffs while we eat our takeout Chinese out of styrofoam containers, staining our new shirts, these organic cotton threads, what is the cost? When our communities are cancer clusters with front lines of monocultures and abandoned coal mines with Marlboro Man posters. So is this the wild, wild west? Or is this just the West sold to the highest bidder with the highest figures? What is the cost? And after all of the fracking and cracking, from lobbyist financial backing comes the water and soil stained black. So you better stay back before you light that match. It was a pleasure doing business with you. Curtains close, fade to black. What is the cost? When every single year stronger storms become the norm. So you can avoid the truth, but you can't avoid the consequences of avoiding the truth. So what is the cost? And in 50 years, I want my grandkids to swim in the creek. I want to dip my face in the icy stream from a distant peak and not have to explain that once upon a time there was more fish than plastic. And once upon a time the earth had lungs before we stripped it of that magic. What is the cost? So action isn't just reserved for those of a certain faction. And protective passion isn't only for those with threads soaked in campfire smoke. See, hope is for every living person and living thing on this earth. And so with the voice comes a responsibility for action. So what is the cost? But more importantly is who pays the price. Think of that next time you look into a child's eyes, for that is the cost.